Holy snap. Yo. So I'm getting back in the mood of all this green screen thing again because it's been quite a minute in it since I used green screen. Pop, I've been using, just showing my regular setup, right? Everybody knows respectfully I got a nice, amazing setup and house and all that. I say that humbly, thanks to my loyal supporters and everyone who's been watching us worldwide. But anyway, this green screen thing is bugged out because if you don't get the coloration right, Pop, shit like this be showing. Pop, like see-through. You get it, Poop? So you got to figure out ways to hide it. You know, I'm just transparent and I show you. You don't want to be too tall, too whop. You disappear. You get it? So I'm down here like chilling based on the way the camera is set up. But I came to tell you a quick story anyway. But at the same time, you get to learn something, right? If I could go to your channel, your platform, whatever, have fun, right? Be entertained, bug out, get to say my word, what I want to say, because you can, right? If you tap or you call in, the phone numbers like everywhere in the description of the videos and in the live streams, whatever, right? Boom. And I get to learn something if I really want to be a person that wants to learn about that or anything, right? Or it's just good to know. So, hey, it's a win-win situation. I don't watch people I can't laugh or learn something. If you can't, you know, like move my feelings, emotion, whatever, like Pop, and teach me something, because we all learn something from everybody, right? Every day you should be learning something. If I can't get that bug, I'm not doing it, bro. Pop, next, facts, right? So, I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. You let me know. But I wanted to talk today, and this is what I wanted to tell you, bro. Nah, you just can't be doing that, bro. Word up, I'm making a video, man. Chill. These people are bugged out, bro. Now, I'm trying to think about who bring me there to Harlem, to that spot specifically, because you see that spot right behind me, 109th Street and Lexington? We used to be there getting cheddar cheese, like by the load, like hard body. I was involved with one of the biggest enterprises, if you want to call it, of all times in Harlem. This was BT Express. The whole crew is on the Dawn Diva magazine, I think Feds magazine. Anyway, I remember that when I first started meeting them, one of them had a coat, and it was the Pele Pele. I think if I'm not mistaken, you could let me know if you've been around like that outside, right? It had a MB on the pad, like right here, on the elbow or something. Yeah, and they had them in all colors, like purple with yellow. The colors were like weird, but like bright. And we all know colors bring happiness, you heard? Right? Or I'm bugging out. Holy snap. That shit is magical, bro. Boom. So anyway, I remember wanting one of those jackets like real bad. And I get one. I get a few later on. And I'm going to tell you about that if I remember. If I don't, let me know. You know what's good about these stories, though? That sometimes I'll be thinking, I hope these people are still like alive, right? Because it's sad when people pass on or whatever. And I haven't seen some of them in like a lot of years. And they were already of age. I was like younger, hanging out with the OGs. So that's why I was able to learn a lot and move the way I move today, right? So boom, I wanted one. And I remember seeing Juice, Joey, and everybody going into the store right behind me. These people that are from Harlem, if you don't know Juice, something is wrong with you, my dude. You wasn't getting it like that. Facts. So boom, Fernando, all these from the building right across the street, if you know these people. Juice got a brother that was looking for me like on some wild shit. You know, he's wild. And he was older, so I'm looking at him like, this man looking for me? He's bugging, bro, right? But I was bugging, right? Because sometimes what you think may be a few dollars, when pop, things get rough, dudes need their bread, right? So it wasn't like a lot of money to be looking for somebody for. I think it was a few bucks, but I think he found out where I was getting money at after that. And I think that was like the main thing. Like, you ain't fucking with us no more. What up? Like, you get it? Now I'm in a whole different building with Crocky in them. If you don't know Crocky in them, son, what's wrong with you? There's a Harlem tale right here, baby. I've been in every borough. Facts. And I could talk about a lot of projects we've been in. No stunting. Don't you think somebody would have said already, like, boy, it's capping? I've been doing this for 14 years, boy, on and off, due to my incarceration and my wild ass still repping the nation. Yo, let's get it, though. It's on the Lockout. Thank you for tuning in, Pop. So we on 109, right? I said that. Boom. I wanted one of those jackets. So there's a dude named JR. Shout out to JR. His face was like pop, like a little messed up. My bad, JR. You heard? You my dude. I got love for you, baby. I ain't trying to get at you. You heard? I'm trying to rep you. You heard? Facts. So, boom. JR is hustling there, and I see another dude like Little June or something. I'm not sure if it's his son. I'm seeing it in my head. Like Cleo or Walter Mercado. But anyway, boom. You probably don't know who that is either. But if you do, let me know. I like to laugh too. Pop. But anyway, weed is popping, but like money, like bro, I see money in Brooklyn, like a line from my house, my building to 3rd Avenue on 45th and 3rd. I seen it all. I went to Harlem from Brooklyn. I go everywhere from Brooklyn. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. And if you look at my videos, I'm in every borough. Facts. But anyway, boom. I get there, we getting bread. But like never, bro. Like the fiends are like, yo, let me get 12. Let me get, like, I'm like, oh, it's popping. So as a pitcher, because I'm not going to say I was the big man when I got to them. I'm a pitcher. You get it? Strike. I'm throwing the ball. But in this, it's bundles, you heard? Got him. You're out. Nah, so check it. I don't know why baseball just came to my head. I'm bugged out, bro. I'm telling you a story, and we're enjoying ourselves. And if you get any enjoyment out of this, consider hitting like, subscribing, telling a friend to tell a friend. Come again. We got ham, cheese, and bacon early in the morning with a little bit of coffee. Bang! Facts! So, look, anyway, check this out. Ping. So we get into the bag. Ping, ping, ping. As a pitcher, you're going home with like 400 or 500 daily, like fast. Because now they're giving you the pop, you know, it's 70-30. Even though some Harlem dudes like to come at you with that 90, you know what I mean? $10 out of 100, like you give them back 90. Bro, we ain't with it. Some of them used to be so thirsty, they'd be like, you got to give me back a 400. Bing. And this one's for you, right? I'm bugging. Like, this one's for you. I need my 400, so you get 11. Like, nah, we not doing that, bro. You thirsty, bro. So it's a business, so we treat it as one, right? And this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Never glorifying, just telling a story in hopes that you don't end up like me or any of my friends who are no longer here. Pop, so anyway, we there. We get into the bag. Boom, I'm seeing money like never, but I'm young. You know, I got my girl at that time, right, which she was from Brooklyn, taking the train, boom, to Harlem to meet me in the train station on 110 in Lexington so I could give her money to buy Tim's, sneakers, and all that. I'm open. I'm feeling like a celebrity, like a superstar. Like, yo, I'm really getting it, you heard? All along, we not worried about the police. Like, they don't even exist. That's wild, bro, right? So, boom, I'm getting money. It's popping, but along with that comes problems, beef. Dudes start beefing on who wants to be there early in the morning, who wants to be in the night shift. It's just crazy. But Juice, Joey, Gator, Fernando, Brooklyn, you remember all those dudes? Let me know. So boom, Brooklyn and them, they black. Juice, Joey, or them, they Puerto Rican. But you're gonna think, you heard, they got the thing. So every Sunday, they was getting so much bread. And I'm not saying nothing they haven't said. It's in the people got books. One of them told he got plastic surgery and everything. This is what I was told. Boom. And it wasn't Juice, they're told. Just to get that out the way. That's not what I heard, right? So boom. I get knocked. Pop. Right? So right across the street from there, if you picture and you from Harlem, there's a liquor store. So I go in the liquor store. Boom. Right? I'm picturing the liquor store. There's a liquor store there, right? I mean, come on. I had to be because I got locked up in a few liquor stores and I hate alcohol. Facts. But check it. Before that, every Sunday, this crew was getting so much bread with BT Express that they used to have parties in the back of the building, right? And open up mad bottles of Moet, pop boxes, ping. I heard they still do that till today, but without the hustling part, right? Because the last time I seen Juice, thank God, he changed his life, you heard? Bing! And he works at a hardware store, you heard? So he getting in your safe. Yo, Juice got him. Nah, I don't know. But he's working in a hardware store. This is a fact, you heard? That's what when I saw him in the street. I'm like, yo, Juice, you remember me? He's like, of course, bro. So because I'm jumping from thing to thing because I get hype. I start feeling like I'm there. Is there something wrong with that, bro? So boom, peep game. Boom. I told you I hate this thing about the green screen because you can't wear nothing but black or the certain colors. It gets see-through. It gets like this. Look, I promise you. I hate disappearing in between the green screen. My green screen is normally super long where I could just walk back and forth. But I got mad things that I'm moving around for my tech content, and the links in the description to get products that work and things that I've been using for years that are bought by me. And the giveaways that I donate, microphones, mixers. If you're trying to start a podcast, there's facts. Whoever knows me knows I've been giving back for years. I'm grateful, boy. Facts. But anyway, Pop, look, you see that? That's the way it be. So if you don't got the lighting right, it's really about the lighting. And the more lighting you put, the more white you look. So it's like bugged out. Like, homie, we don't want to look white. You heard? Like, no disrespect to white people, you heard? But I just want to be me, B. You should just try to be you, too. And that's the way you're going to win. If you ever plan on making video content, just make it. Don't worry about the people. They always going to talk. They always going to have something to say. It feels like the whole world is trying to make videos. So everybody feels like their come up is talking about you. Don't do that, you heard? Just be yourself, make content that matters, and you're going to be great, you heard? Whatever your higher power is, Pop, he's watching. Let's get back to the streets of Harlem, New York City. So boom. Oh, how I got my Pele jacket before I forget, because little pieces are playing in my head. You got to understand this, Mo. It's like, it's like something is in my brain, you heard? And it's like pop, 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 pop. It's putting the Harlem story, ping, 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 together, you heard? Ping, pong, queen. So now, facts. So now, boom, I meet Gator. That's how I got the Pele from Gator, Black Gator. Facts. Shout out to Gator, you heard? Word. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I knocked on Gator's door to stick him up one day. He didn't open. My bad, Gator, you heard? I was on a thirsty run that day, you heard? But I would have got you. You would open that door. But Gator get busy. What? Gator was laying shit down. But I knocked one day. He didn't open, and I'm glad that he didn't open, bro. Word, because I liked Gator a lot, you heard? And it was just one of them days that the devil had a grip on me. Boom. And me and the devil was coming, you heard? But Gator didn't open. Shout out to Mikey, too, the blood niggas. These dudes was around. I don't know what people be saying that these gangs wasn't around, because this feels like it's super way back. And dudes was blood. So I don't get this. I don't understand. It feels like it was in the 70s, but it was recently. So anyway, you remember when Hot Party was in Harlem? I'm talking to my Harlem niggas. My Harlem niggas, Hot Party, Mikey, Pop, dudes were getting laid out respectfully. A lot of things were happening, bro. But it was money. The nietas were deep on 110, my dude. My dude, you ever seen like a million nietas? It looked like they just bring airplanes and started landing them there. Pop, this is where you stay at. So everybody had in their head from Puerto Rico, when you land, go straight to 110th Street. They were setting them up for failure, but if you needed money, that's where you went. You heard? But I don't know how you leave one place where you hustling there and running from dudes because they want to kill you to another spot where you for real gonna get right? So I don't know, it's just weird. So Boom. But Harlem was packed with nietas. And if I'm not mistaken, the dude that used to run them there, he was running them all crazy because he was confused. Yo, son, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo. Oh, my mother. He was confused. Why? A lot of them were getting busy and a lot of them weren't, you heard? That's just the way it went.
He goes to the back, right? And he tells a few nietas, but he addressed the kings. Because the kings was definitely stronger than the nietas, even though we had little numbers. All right? It's just our swag, our New York knowledge, shit like that. A lot of them was from the mountains in Puerto Rico. They talk Spanish. A lot of them had problems with English. Some of them got busy. But listen, 90% of them niggas was ass. All right? Because they dangerous when they got a gun or machete in their hand. I give them that. Or when they in the island. Over here in Rikers Island, them niggas was confused. All right?
So, listen, that's the only reason why I showed that part, right? Pop, because, holy snap, what the hell just happened, right? Because I know this guy in the video personally. And I told him when I saw him, when we was in the Bronx together, that was the funniest part. Half of them niggas was confused, you know? Am I bugging now? So I just wanted to throw that in there real quick as a reminder of what I meant. Anyway, bro, shout out to everybody, you heard? It's your funny games, you heard? Boom, we bugging out with a little truth, you heard? But anyway, boom. They was confused, but they was deep in Harlem, you heard? I ain't even gonna lie. And everybody was getting money. I say all that to say, at the end of the day, I wind up getting locked up in the liquor store, right? And Juice and them wind up going to the feds because somebody told. I was locked up. I didn't, it wasn't me, buddy. But they know who it was. The paperwork is out there. Everything was out. The crazy thing is that apparently what I heard that the dude that had told, he was still living in Harlem. Like a few blocks away. That's dangerous, you heard? And then to have to go get plastic surgery and all that, unless everybody was lying about this, it was spread it out like a movie, bro. These are tales and things that you never hear about because we drown ourselves so much with Boy George, Alpo, and but when you was outside, there was an Alpo, right? Even though a lot of us were around at those times, right? And you might have been too, but where we was at, there was a Juice. There was a Joey. There was a Gator. You heard? There was a Fernando. There was a Louis. There was a Monkey. Monkey. Well, I think Monkey's still there in Harlem. And shout out to these people, you heard? There was a Danny, a Eddie from Dead End. The Stidamp, Dead End, that was popping, getting bread. Like, yo, I'm talking about house money, White House money. Right? But again, not glorifying, just telling you that at the end of the day, does it really pay off? Because most of us went to prison and got locked up for it, right? But there's still some people that believe like, yo, it was worth it. Because they still came home to millions that they would have never had, right? I don't know. So when I think about these things and these stories like that and things that happen in my life, and I'm going to get more into depth with this story, but I just wanted to make this real quick to let you know, like, these are coming. I got in every borough, we was like really doing it respectfully with no glorification. These are facts. You get it? When people talk about Marhaven, Patterson projects, all that, we was there too. I was there too. I was in the street, bro. You ever been outside so much because there is no going inside? Everybody's outside is different. You ever was outside because there was no inside? Right? So it's like nobody even knew this was going on because we were getting so much money and I didn't even want to be inside nowhere. I felt like I would miss something. It's like I loved the streets at those times more than my own family, more than my own mother. It was crazy. And I guess that's how I started indulging myself and slipping. Like, let me see why everybody like this pop. Holy snap, right? And that comes with a lot of stuff, you heard? I wound up in comas, shot, stabbed, metal on my face, metal on my back. I don't know. I don't know, bro. If you really look at it, like, was there fun times? Of course, my dude. But was it worth it? I don't know. If you know, when you say yeah, it sounds like you glorifying people mistake things. So I don't want to say yeah either, but you wouldn't have a warpath here. You know, the story won't be the same. The teaching, the learning experience, the knowledge, the street knowledge, the real right history wouldn't be the same, right? Because everybody tells stories and all that, but he tell his story the way he wants to. He not telling facts. It's like you're telling a story with still dumping on the people. Like if you was there right now and they still your ops. And that's not cool, right? So you're still trying to make the other people or the other group, nation, organization or whatever look bad, right? And big yours up, you know, like you're the winner. You know, I always found that weird. You got people that explain gang drama, Rikers Island streets, whatever, right? As the other gangs or nations or organizations were the oppressor, right? But why in every story you're winning if you was being so oppressed? I don't get that, right? But anyway, let me know if you would like to hear the rest of this story or more stories like this. We got to go right now for a second because, holy snap, I can't believe it. We all gonna die. We all given the same 24 hours of the day. Whatever you do with your 24 hours is completely up to you. There's a thing right now called online, internet, media, data, PC builds, whatever it may be, an opportunity for you to become successful and wealthy right from the comfort of your home. And the links in the description, I show you exactly how to do that. The same way I showed a lot of these channels that you watching that are telling Rikers Island stories, street stories and all that, they come from here. This is a fact. I'll never lie to you. And I can show you how to do the same. Right? Just please, we get a lot of dudes. Don't call me trying to be tough or acting tough. Like, yo, what up? I was in Sing Sing, homie. My name is... I don't care about that, bro. We was all outside. We all did that. Talk to me nice. Be cool. I'm a good dude. If you're a good dude, the minute you start talking like you trying to out-tough somebody or outshine, pop. Real niggas don't deal with dudes like that. You heard? That's not what we do. You heard? Play your position and join the mission, and you too shall win. Facts. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout. My name is King Warpath. Facts.